Hi Scorpio, welcome to your April reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look into the month ahead, see what you guys need to know, get some insight with some guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2022. If you want to follow me over on my other social media, I do have Instagram and TikTok, both at Jadestone Tarot. You can follow me over there. And let's get right into this reading, see what messages we got for you guys in April 2022 for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the messages for Scorpio? What do they need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April? Whoa, okay, we have no coming out. Okay, you could be saying no to somebody, or maybe things right now are kind of telling you to wait. We also have Keepers of the Earth and Priestess. So let's first of all talk about this no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. So you may be saying no to an offer or an opportunity that comes your way, or some sort of invitation, or maybe things in your life are just kind of feeling like doors are slammed shut right in your face. The universe is like, no, right? So just right now, Scorpio, maybe not for the whole month of April, but just for this moment, the universe is kind of saying like wait, or slow down, or just say no. Or maybe this is a confirmation if you've been kind of like saying to yourself, oh, this doesn't feel right, or I don't want to do this, or I'm going to tell this person no, I'm going to reject this thing or this person. Like, here's your confirmation, like, yeah, no. All right, no means no. Okay, so right now, doors shut, doors closed, not interested. That's kind of that's the vibe. We'll see how this may correlate with the rest of the reading. If it does, it might just be a specific message for someone out there. Keepers of the Earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. All right, so you are so fucking protected, Scorpio, and that's been a message for you guys for like the last couple months. It's just been on repeat. There's been like a consistent message, a consistent theme for you guys. Maybe you've been connecting a lot more with your spirit guides, your ancestors, your soul tribe on the other side. You've been maybe connecting a lot more with them, meditating more, or just asking them to like guide you or come through to you or like show you the way. So I love that this energy is coming out. I said that so weird. Come on. I love how this energy is coming out for you. And this is just, again, another little reminder that you are never alone. You're always being watched over, protected, and don't forget it. Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? This was in Leo's reading, so you may have personal placements in Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, those kind of placements you may have in Leo, and it's all about taking on leadership role, taking on more responsibility. How can you step up, Scorpio? How can you be bigger and better and grander? There's always room for growth. There's always room for expansion. So this month is about taking the lead and showing up even better than you did yesterday. Every single day that happens, that goes by, being even better than you were the day before. So how can you show up? How can you step up? How can you lead even better than you just did today, yesterday? You know, like always just constantly reinventing yourself, improving yourself, and being the best damn version you can be. It's really beautiful energy. You may inspire a lot of people, or you may have a big influence on certain individuals in your life. I feel like today my words are like mumbo jumbo. Like I feel like they're just being all mushed and I can't like get my words out clearly, and just like, yo, what the hell is going on? I don't know, Scorpio. I love that I opened the deck and we have the black egg. It's just like, that's all about speech, and I feel like mine is fucked up. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April 2022. What's going on for my Scorpios? What do they need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April. What's going on for my Scorpios? Please show me clearly. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2022. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2022. What are the messages for my Scorpios? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2022. Okay, wow. We have the earthworm, the crocodile, that came out for Cancer, nightingale, and the fish. So we have double water, air, and earth. So, let's see. How do I want this? Kind of like, okay. That would make sense why we have no coming out, because the crocodile is the energy of like weight. And I was saying that in Cancer's reading. It's like, right now, or the month of April, is probably the best thing for you to do, Scorpio. And of course, we'll see what cards come out with the tarot. But as of right now, the energy I'm picking up is like, this is a month to kind of just like wait and let things unfold. And I feel like there's a lot of things that are unfolding for you that haven't fully shown themselves yet. You know, we do have a lot of Piscean energy still going on this month, or like at least for right now. I don't really know. Don't quote me. But so there's like a lot that's still being brought to the surface, things that we're not aware of. And, you know, there are some uncertainties, and that's why it's just like, don't put all your eggs in one basket in this very moment. Kind of just sit still, wait, contemplate, come up with a plan. Similar message that came through in Cancer's reading, okay? So you are in like the early stages of something with the earthworm, and there holds a lot of potential. You know, earthworms, they fertilize the ground so things can grow. They decompose. They help in so many ways, right? Earthworms are so important to have in this world, right? You dig up soil, and there are earthworms all around. Okay. What is this that... Okay, so I'm just getting the imagery of like... You know how when it rains, earthworms come up for air? What's the symbolism behind that? Because that's the energy I'm feeling from this. Needing to take a break. What would that be? I feel like... Above ground, or maybe like out of your comfort zone. Because, you know, when earthworms are out of the soil, they are exposed, and they're actually very vulnerable to like birds, their prey, right? Especially robins. Robins love to eat those motherfuckers. They'd be going crazy in the rain. I can't wait for rain, you guys. I'm so looking forward to like spring showers. So excited. Can't wait. So excited. But yeah, like that's the imagery I'm getting from this earthworm. It's like you could be feeling like really vulnerable this month. Something about vulnerability is coming up, or being out of your comfort zone, or being out in like a new environment, or doing something you've never done before has you feeling uncomfortable, has you feeling a little insecure, kind of comparing yourself, feeling like not experienced in a way. Like you're out in the big, wide world. And then I just got the imagery of like a puffer fish. Like, puff yourself up to be bigger than you actually are. You may feel insecure, or you may feel scared, or self-conscious, which... Who did I say that to? I think that was in Saggy's reading that I did the other day. So, because they had the starfish and something else. So you may have Sag placements. You may want to listen to that reading, because I believe I was mentioning something about like self-conscious energy. Shit, what was I going on with that? Puff yourself up to be bigger than you actually are. Or like, you know, even if you feel scared or afraid, don't even sweat it. Don't even fucking let them know. Do not break your character. Yeah. Okay. How else? Is there anything else from that imagery? You know what? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Okay, so this is an interesting take on the imagery that I'm getting. Like sometimes you gotta go to Google for a little insight. And so, because water represents emotions, and the imagery I was getting of like rain and how earthworms will come out of the soil when there's too much rain. So you might be feeling very emotional, Scorpio, or just feeling a lot more sensitive. And something that you need to be like mindful of is like, are you trying to escape your emotions in some sort of way? Or is there some sort of discomfort that's coming up, being triggered by a feeling that you're getting? So it's like, it's important that you sit down and you get comfortable with your feelings. All right, interesting little take from that. And the fish, right? So the fish is like very like flippy floppy, or just feeling a little bit lost in the current, feeling a little bit unsure with the direction you're going down, feeling like life is just kind of throwing you around, tossing you around, and you don't really have control. Like that's kind of the energy with this fish coming out. And that's why with the crocodile, it's like Scorpio really just need to chill, surrender, let go of control and just let the universe take the wheel. Right now, it's important that you get grounded and centered within yourself and also within your emotions, okay? Because your emotions are coming up a big deal here. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. And then the Nightingale, which is all about communication, speech, talking with others, sharing your, maybe something about like expressing your emotions, Scorpio, could be coming up. Maybe there's the fear of vulnerability or the fear or discomfort, like you almost cringe when it comes to you guys like speaking up about how you feel. So maybe that is gonna be like a challenge for you in April, is like communicating how you feel, expressing your emotions to someone or someone expressing their emotions to you. The Nightingale is a very honest energy. So needing to be honest with yourself about how you feel, or even honest with others with how you feel, your emotions that are coming up, okay? So that's like kind of the energy I'm picking up. Let me just move these cards out of the way so we got space, but that's the vibe so far. Really interesting messages coming through, and I just got like the biggest chills, like head to toe. I feel like I got goosebumps right now. I do. Oh my god, like that was like so intense. All right, Scorpio, let's pull some tarot messages. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus in April 2022. What's going on for my Scorpios? What are the messages for Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus in April 2022? Any messages for Scorpio in April 2022? What's going on for my Scorpios? What do they need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Scorpio? Wow, we got the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands, Hermit, and the King of Wands reversed. All right, that's like a message over here. We're gonna just like let the cards speak for themselves. Message, okay. Ace of Pentacles, messages for Scorpio in April 2022. Hangman reverse. Okay, that's a new energy. Or not a new energy, but just for you. Alright, messages for Scorpio in April 2022. Fool reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. Oh, and that fell out over here, so I'm going to keep that there. Messages for Scorpio. Hierophant. Alright. Four of Swords reversed, the Queen of Swords. Nine of Swords at the bottom, Devil, King of Pentacles. Alright, we'll just leave that there. So, Scorpio, the energy I'm picking up for you, it's like you're definitely coming out of your comfort zone. You have a lot of eyes on you, or it feels like you're going to be with a lot of people, or making new connections, forming new connections, as well as just going out and about. Like I'm seeing like you are getting together with friends, family, having fun times. You're in the spotlight, and there also is the energy of celebration. And it's literally like you're being pulled out of your hermit mode energy. You may have been in this energy for a while, just kind of keeping to yourself, staying low, laying low, really just focusing on going inwards, and just really just solo dolo energy for some time. We do have the King of Wands reversed that came out with the Hermit. What could this be about? I almost want to say like you've been kind of non-committal to the people around you or connections. Like maybe people are just like, where's Scorpio at? Like you've been kind of just like in and out in a way, because you're just so busy focusing on your own shit that like you're not really showing up for those around you, because you're showing up for yourself, right? You've been really focusing on like keeping to yourself, working on yourself, your studies, working on learning from your past, especially when we look at the Hermit to the Hierophant. It's like going inwards, reflecting on these past experiences and like healing from them, seeking clarity, looking for answers, especially because you've been in like a bit of a restless, stressed energy. Four of Swords reverse with the Nine of Swords and the Devil, like feeling kind of trapped within your own fears, your own thoughts, and emotions. So like that's that sensitive, overwhelming energy, and that's like the imagery I was getting with the earthworms coming to the top of the ground, or what the fuck am I saying? Earthworms on the earthworms on the ground after like rain, right? These emotions have been like overwhelming for you, and kind of feeling like feeling trapped and having to deal with it in a way that's like uncomfortable. And so because you've been dealing with that, we have the Fool reversed, indicating like you've been kind of like, I want to say reluctant to new beginnings or new opportunities or new starts, or perhaps there's just been delays. Maybe it's not the fact that you've been closed off or, you know, turning down offers with that no card, right? Turning people down or just saying no to invitations, things like that. But maybe you just have been experiencing delays in those areas of your life. The universe maybe is the one saying, no, Scorpio, you're not ready. You have to go inwards and look at this shit, or something like that. But what I'm seeing is like, after being in this energy of like going inwards and like looking at your demons and like your own inner issues, because this is all within your mind, Scorpio. We have a lot of air energy, so it's all within your mind, your thoughts and your feelings, and like, you know, you trying to decompress and digest all these things that are going on within you, right? That crocodile energy and that fish energy of just feeling like all these emotions are just overbearing you, if that's the right word. I don't even know. Anyways, it seems like you will be coming out of that energy. Eight of Swords reversed. So I love to see that you're coming out of that energy, out of this stagnancy, Hangman reversed, and it looks like you're going to be very busy, or like, again, making new connections, meeting new people. I just feel like there's sudden changes that you weren't prepared for or you didn't see coming. And it's requiring you to take on some sort of leadership energy, or like step up or step out of your comfort zone and be fearless and be brave. Okay? So yeah, like something's moving into your life, or something's coming into your life after some sort of delay, or after constantly saying no, or taking a pause, or just kind of like postponing and waiting, maybe just due to life circumstances, right? The last few years we've had COVID and all that shit, so there's been like a lot of delays and interferences because of that. Now you're starting to see those areas of your life open up again, open for business. And so all of a sudden it's just like you're busy as fuck. Like you're so busy. What else am I getting? Am I getting anything else from these cards, these messages? Yeah, I just feel like you're coming out of your comfort zone this month. And just to be brave and be fearless. And just take on this leadership energy, step up. All right. All right, well, let's take a look into this Ace of Pentacles. Try this Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio, Sun-rising Venus. Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. Can you give me some insight as to what this is talking about for Scorpio, Sun-rising Venus? Could be something about like change in job or change in career, or some sort of side hustle, or something that comes to mind that you act on or you pursue. Oh, wow. Cards flying. Ace of Wands at the bottom, but give me a second because I don't know where the hell it went. Okay, we got the Empress. Is there anything else, or is that the one card? Did it fall? Shit. Oh, no, that's not. Okay. Alright. It's not in this little bag. I think that must have just been one card, which is the Empress. Okay, so whatever this is, when we're going to see, we'll pull some more cards, but we also have the Ace of Wands at the bottom. Oh, ooh, and the Nine of Cups. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is at the bottom. All right, so I won't keep these. I'll put them back. But clarifying this Ace of Pentacles, this is what's coming in quickly, or this is where you're experiencing some sort of change or shift in your life. This is like ultimate wish fulfillment, Scorpio. This has so much potential. Like I was saying with the earthworm, how the soil, the ground is so fertile for you, and like whatever seed that you wish to plant, it's gonna sprout so damn fast, like you won't even believe it. This is definitely like wish fulfillment, and it's gonna bring a lot of I already said fulfillment. It's gonna bring a lot of joy, harmony, happiness, and just feeling good. I have like lots of words, Scorpio. Like I don't even know what else to say. But the fact that we had the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles and that Nine of Cups at the bottom, this is some hardcore, like this is some real good shit. But I need to pull some more cards for this Ace of Pentacles. Tell me this Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. I feel like whatever this is will bring in like more of like the finer things of life, more money, more enjoyment in your life, more like luxury. Empress is Libra and Taurus energy. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2022. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Perhaps this is something that you've been working towards and you've just been experiencing delays or blockages, or it's just been very slow or stagnant. You've been waiting. Tell me this Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. We have Ten of Wands. Yeah, okay. And the Page of Pentacles. Tell me this Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. Okay, Three of Swords reverse and the Knight of Wands. Page of Wands at the bottom. Lots of pages. 5, 9. That doesn't feel really relevant, so I'm not going to talk about it. So you've been anticipating something. And the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles, they're both pregnant, right? So they've been waiting for like the birthing of something. So Scorpio, something that you've been working towards has been taking a real fucking long time to get off the ground. It's been taking a long time for you to give birth to something, an idea, or for some, it's literal, like you've been waiting, like you're actually pregnant and you're waiting to give birth or something like that. So maybe you're having an Aries baby or a Taurus baby. Congrats. But yeah, like there's this energy like anticipating, knowing it's coming, but not knowing when, or possibly feeling stuck, or possibly getting in your own way, or your own fears, thoughts, worries, getting in the way, blocking you, preventing you from walking into this thing, whatever this is. So there's been like this anticipation of like waiting, and you've been very determined, and you've been putting in that effort, right, with the Hermit, the Hierophant. Like I said, you've been keeping to yourself. And you've been very like focused and determined to make this work. But it's been like every single time you've just been met with a door that's closed, or like, you know, you get your hopes up and then it didn't work out, or you know, like lots of false starts I'm feeling from this, especially with that Fool reverse. False start. And at any moment you could have given up, but you didn't. And this is the final push. I'm feeling like that's the energy from this. Final push. Trial and error, I also want to say, with the Hierophant, like learning from your mistakes, what worked in the past, what didn't. And like, I'm just getting, you know, like science experiments with the controlled variable and the manipulated variable. So it's like, it's literally like you've been experimenting with something, trying to see like, okay, what works and what doesn't. If I change this one thing, what are the results? If I change this other thing, what are the results? What's better? Like literally, I'm feeling like you've been doing like statistics or like data work, or like, you know, you've been compiling all this information to help come up with like a plan to be the most successful. And like another imagery I just got, it's like there's a door with a lock on it, right? There's a door with a lock on it, and you have a whole bunch of keys. It has like 50 keys, and you don't know which key is going to be the one to unlock the door. And so you've been trying and attempting, doing all these different ways, seeing which key is going to unlock this door, right? And you could have given up. There's like 50 fucking keys, and you know, you're on key 49. You're like, well, if this one doesn't work, then I guess I'm just going to quit. And you got that one last key, and you fucking use that key, and it opens the door, and you're like, aha, I got it. Finally. Took all these attempts, trials, tribulations, tests, and now, like, that's the energy I'm feeling from that. That's the energy I'm feeling from that. And, like, all of a sudden, I'm getting a tickle in my throat. Three of Swords reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. I'm also seeing that you've been using like pain, hurts, resentment, wrongdoing. Like you've been using that as like motivation, turning that pain into motivation here with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Like finding a way to channel this energy outwards, so that it's not built up within you. So I respect that. I love that for you. Yeah, that's the energy I'm feeling from this, Scorpio, and I'm getting chills again. Like you've cracked the code. There's all these different variations of a code, right? You got 4 digits, and there's how many fucking possible answers, and you managed to crack the code, and now it's like the door fucking, after constantly being told no, or being rejected, or, you know, that energy, finally you're seeing a shift, or finally doors are opening up for you. And you had these fears, you had these doubts, feeling like I'm never going to get out of this, or I'm never going to see this work, I'm never going to see success, right? And again, that's kind of another mental thing that you maybe were telling yourself, kind of self-sabotaging. Maybe you don't have the most faith that it was going to work out. You had lots of doubts. But once you got grounded, King of Pentacles, I don't even know if I talked about this card in this reading, I got so carried away. It's important you get grounded within yourself, and you really get focused. You really get like that tunnel vision of whatever it is that you're trying to move towards or attract or bring into your life. It is yours. It is possible, but it's all about the mindset. Your mind is a magnet, and you have the willpower, you have the strength, you have the information, the wisdom, the knowledge to make this happen, Scorpio. So one of these attempts, one of these tries, one of these, like, a door is going to be bursting open for you. Like, kicking that door open. Like, one of these times, you're going to fly forward and you're going to see that success. So I want to just say, Scorpio, don't give up now. You're so close. You're so fucking close. Don't quit now, okay? I feel like there's going to be a major reward at the end of this. We'll take a look into the 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups. I feel like there's going to be major celebration when you see the success, when you finally break through that block, or when that door finally flies open for you. I feel like you're going to be so proud of yourself, and you're going to need to celebrate. I'm talking bottle of champagne and celebrating your victory, celebrating your success, because this is a long time coming. Okay, let's take a look into this real quick. 3 of Cups and the 6 of Wands for Scorpio. Rewarded for all of your hard work and determination. Tell me about this, the 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands for Scorpio in April 2022. 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands for Scorpio. 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands for Scorpio. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 7. Okay, there you go. Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. And 9 of Wands at the bottom. Determination, focus, determination, not giving up, not being a quitter. All right. 7 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. What's game of elimination, or like needing to eliminate what doesn't work. And that's all that part of that trial, testing and trial of like, okay, does this work? No, let me try this. Okay, that worked a little bit better, but how can I improve that? Or, I don't know like how to actually get the right words out like as I'm trying to explain this energy, but hopefully this makes sense for whoever's resonating with this. But like really having to sort through and figure out what works and what doesn't. Okay, and there are all these different possibilities and all these different options that you could have chosen. And again, it's just that imagery of the keys and what key is going to unlock the door. You have the key, but it's all about figuring out what key is going to unlock that opportunity or that final push, you know? Anyways, like I said, Scorpio, some way, some form, with your perseverance, with your dedication, with your focus, and not quitting. You've fallen all these times. You could have just gotten up and walked away and just said, fuck it, right? But you didn't. For whatever reason, you didn't. You believed. You're like, no, I want this. I'm determined to get it. I don't care how many times it takes. I'm going to fucking get it. One time, one day, I'm going to get it. I'm going to succeed. And that's exactly what's happening here. Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So awesome. Turning of the winds, seeing change. And since this is clarifying the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Wands, this is time to celebrate your victory, your success, and all your hard work and efforts. Wow, Scorpio. So something to keep in mind with that fish energy, set some small goals for yourself. Set some small goals for yourself and come up with a plan. Similar message that came through in Cancer's reading. Take time out to nurture yourself, get grounded, and get clear with what is your target. What's working for you, what isn't. Get rid of the shit that's not working for you. Make some adjustments and try again. And if that didn't work, make more adjustments, try again. One of these attempts, it's gonna fucking work, okay? All right, so don't give up. Okay, it's all just about, like, how you're approaching this, okay? You got this, Scorpio. I'm gonna let you... I'm gonna let you go. I'm so tongue-tied today. Whew. I hope you enjoyed. If you found this insightful, let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me over on my other social media, I do have Instagram and TikTok, both at Jadestone Tarot, so you can find me over there. And I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.